Let's talk about this.
Okay.
You are a tall cup of hot chocolate. How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot,
6 foot even.
even 72 inches.
Hey, me
We could pull
too.
out the measuring tape if
No,
we
I
need
believe you.
to.
I'm 6 foot as well. When we
Okay.
hugged, I kind of sensed we were the same height.
Okay.
So, what's it like as a taller woman in the dating world today?
So, for whatever reason, I attract short men initially. Like for every 10 short men, there's 2.5 tall men, maybe 1.5.
What do you mean by short? What height and
Short
lower?
for me is anything below 6 foot. But
Okay,
I'll give you because what the average height of a man is like 5'10". So if you're 5'10", okay, I'll give you that.
5. I think it's like 5'8" actually.
Oh,
But
well,
go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, anything under that, that is short to me. If you're
Mm-hmm.
under 5'10", you're short, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To me,
So you say you attract shorter men.
right?
Uh, I know the answer to that, but let me ask you from a woman's perspective. Why
Uh-huh.
do you think that is?
And I hate that this is even the answer because it's not anything interesting or that makes sense. The first two lines that y'all have heard since fucking 1962, I'm sure that's a tall glass of water. I could drink that. Or that's a tree I could climb. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, the tree part came. I heard it first from Flavor Flav because he had a chick on Flavor of Love. He's like, "I'm gonna call you Tree because I like to climb trees." So the tree part came from Flavor Flav. The tall cup of water that came from like our grandfather's son. But I mean, listen, like tall women are fun.
What is the difference? Because when you're saying fun, I can only assume when I hear that statement, it's something sexual.
It could be, yeah. I say like 60 to 70%. I say like 60% sexual, yes. But not only that, it's different. Really, that's what it is.
Mhm.
It's fun because it's different. I was gonna say I think shorter dudes have more of a fetish with taller women because
Fetish.
it's different,
Mhm.
right? We usually like what we can't have or
Mhm.
what we usually don't see or be around. So if
Right.
I'm 5'9", which I'm
Right.
not, I'm 6 foot even by the way. But if I
Allegedly, I haven't checked for real. I'll let y'all know.
we don't have to. Oh, we don't have to.
Okay. Is his show
we,
respectfully?
we don't have to. We don't have to. 5'11" and 3/4. I'm gonna be honest. This is
Okay.
my show. I'll be honest. Shit. Well, last time I got checked, I was 5'11" and 3/4.
Okay.
I'm 30. I don't know. Maybe I'm still growing. This was like a couple years ago. Maybe I'm still
You
growing.
probably next time you check, you're gonna be 5'11 and a half.
Well, with
But
these 9.5s, I'm 6 foot even.
yeah, them Air Max is gonna give you
Yeah,
some.
I'm 6 foot
Yeah.
even. But if I was say 5'9",
Mm-hmm.
of course I usually go after fun size women. Out 5'4", whatever, cool. But
Okay.
if I see a woman that's 6 foot, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, it just triggers something because that's like it's exotic. You know,
Okay.
when we see something that's exotic, that's not
Mm-hmm.
normal.
Even for you who's tall.
Taller women,
Yeah.
yes. I fuck
Really?
with taller women, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, I like
Interesting.
short, tall, but I really like taller women.
What's your track record?
As far as dealing with taller women,
Yeah.
so I dated a chick that was 5'10".
Okay.
That was the tallest.
Okay, Meg.
Yeah. Um, and yeah, she was dope. And
Mm-hmm.
I kind of talked to, I didn't really date, but I kind of talked to a chick that was like 5'11".
Okay.
Never dealt 6 foot or above, but that's for sure
Mm-hmm.
on my list.
So are you looking at it like a fetish? Because you're saying on my list. So if a girl,
I
she's
got a
let's
few
say
things on my
six
list.
three. I wanna push it a little bit. 6'3". She
So
got on heels this night, but fire.
I don't
Body
care.
crazy, curvy,
I
wavy,
don't care.
big titty. Look, you don't
All
care.
that. Yeah,
I
all
love
that.
that for you.
I worked basketball games, so I ran like a women's basketball league, and there
Mm-hmm.
was one chick who actually played in the like WNBA or D1 for sure.
Okay.
She was like 6'2", 6'3",
Okay.
body banging. I was like, God damn.
Listen, I wish I did play. I can't lie.
Why
Because
do
you
you
have
wish you
no
did?
outside of shallow reasons, because it's gonna keep you fit, like
Yeah.
always. You're
Yeah,
always
well.
training or you're playing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a great point. But yeah, she was banging. Let me tell you something since you brought up Meg. A
Mhm,
couple years ago, I went to a Future and Meek Mill concert,
mhm.
and Meg was one of the openers. And you know,
It
Meg
was
is
this in Raleigh?
nah, this was
Okay.
in Virginia.
Okay.
Jiffy Lube Live. I forgot what part of Virginia that's in. But
Mhm,
so Meg is what, like 5'11", 5'10"?
mhm, mhm.
So I didn't know that like when they say stable, like Meg brought the stable of stallions out to her show.
Yeah.
Ritzy, listen, I've never seen such a congregation of tall women in my
Listen,
life. Badass tall
listen.
women. 6 foot and up.
Listen.
Heels on still.
Listen.
Full body suits, all type of shit. And I'm just, I've never seen this shit. You may see one in a blue moon, but this was a whole meeting of them. Meg brought them to her show. They were everywhere. And I'm just walking around.
They came with her. They just showed.
No, they showed up for her.
For sure.
And I'm just like, this is fucking amazing.
Yes.
What the fuck? I've never been so turned on by so many women in my life.
Yes, it's different.
Yeah.
It's
Shout out
different.
to
y'all. Because I feel like everybody likes to see that person that represents them. And I know it sounds dumb being a tall woman, but it really is very scarce. It's hard to find pants. It's hard to find dresses that aren't too, like, just, it comes with a lot as far as conveniency wise. So being a tall girl, you can relate to each other for these talking about relationships and men, like, girl, this man, he was 5, everything was perfect, but he was 5'6". Like, we can relate on that level. So it's a lot more than just being tall. Like, this shit has been with you since you realize you're tall. You felt like an outsider because it's different. All my friends are like, I got one friend, she's a basketball coach. She like right here.
Okay.
That's my best
So
bitch.
y'all be around each other a lot. Like y'all
we
go
the
out
Twin
a lot.
Towers.
Yeah, the Twin Towers.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. Since we did bring up Meg, do you think she, and like we talked about with the concert, with her bringing out the stable of the Stallions,
Right.
do you think like she's horses? Do you think she's one of the first like tall women to kind of bring more so out?
Yes. Because obviously, like, models are tall. Models are 5'9" plus.
But they're skinny as hell.
Exactly. That's the difference. She
Yeah.
brought it out to us regular girls.
Yeah.
And when I say she embraced it, like, I remember specifically going to Fashion Nova because she came out with a Megan Thee Stallion tall girl pant line. Like, motherfuckers ain't thinking about us.
Yeah.
Like, if you ain't get the 136 length that was there, then you ain't getting it. Everything else is 32 inseam. Like, so yeah, no, I think she embraced it. She don't care, like, never even addressed it because it's nothing to address.
Yeah.
The man allegations, like, bro, come on.
Man allegations. Oh, people were calling her a man?
Yeah, for being tall. Anywho. Y'all rather fuck with girls that like have all the fake. That girl is natural. Everything.
Have you ever faced any man allegations for being tall?
No, thankfully. I think, if I'm being honest, I think my titties saved me.
When they see them joints, they be like, okay, it's no way.
No,
Surgery couldn't even mimic that.
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd be fighting right now. You gotta turn me loose.
Yeah. Nah, you're safe. So yeah, now that's dope. I like to thank Meg as someone that likes tall women myself. Thank you, Meg, for that. And I kind of want to be that for bald men. Shout out to the BBL, the Bald Brother Legion.
Oh God.
I started it, the Bald Brother Legion, because like the thing about being bald is I'm 30, just turned 30. I've been bald since 23.
Okay.
I know guys that have been bald as long as I have, and they still haven't taken off the hat. I was one of the first ones I know. I can't take all the credit. The first one I know was my brother Josh Shank. He was bald in high school. He was the first one that really, he had no choice. But besides him, I was the first one that really embraced the baldness.
Okay.
I did wear the hat on and off for a whole year, but afterwards I took it off.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, come on, y'all. Like, embrace this shit. This shit is dope. The women love it. Like, it's lit. So I want to be that for bald dudes. Because for real, like, I mean, and I could go to Turkey. A lot of dudes are doing that, but
it's not worth it.
That's just not me.
If you still ugly bald, yeah, go ahead, do that. But if you like got a nice face and you got a beard, like most of the times that's what it comes with. I can't lie. That I'm like typically
the beard.
Yeah. The beard.
Plus work out. Like, when I went bald, I was like, I can't be skinny as hell. Like,
you can't be skinny.
Yeah, like I'm slimmer. Like, I'm not bodybuilder, but I'm slim athletic. I was like, you at least have to have something.
Something. Because some weight on you is gonna help, depending on your taste. But
help even it out. Okay, back to the taller woman. You are dating as a taller woman. So you've dealt with shorter dudes. Have you ever found yourself to be intimidating to any like shorter dudes that you've dated, or is it usually they're more so confident in everything?
So I guess I've been in 2 relationships.
Okay.
Both of my relationships, they were both 6 foot or 6'2". Um, I've dated, and I guess when I say dated,
I see casual.
very
I see what
casual.
you're saying.
And, we go to the movies, we'll go
Mhm.
out to eat. It feels different.
For you.
Yes.
Mm.
And I know it has to for them too. And I'm only saying that even though they love, but like if I'm with a taller dude, like it's more like we together, a little motherfucker. He'll walk next to me, but like it's not the same. Hold my hand or I put my arm around your waist. It's
It's
like
not the same for you. For him, he's probably in heaven.
so why
Cut
not
his hand
be
right around your waist is right on top of your butt dip. So he just walking
so
like this.
stand on that?
I'm saying for him, he probably good. I think it's different for you. Do you feel like you stand out when
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. Um Also, anytime I've dated a short man, they have always been I guess not confident, but they have something going about themselves. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not about to be embarrassed to be with you. Nigga, you got more than half these
Yeah.
6'6". I don't care.
Yeah.
I know that sounds kind of shallow, don't it?
It is what it is.
Yeah, but that's
Please
the
be
truth.
honest.
So like when a short man, you need something to compensate with for me.
Yeah.
Simply put, you got money, you got some shit going on, you got a little emotion. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Cause now I feel like your power equals my power.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, as a shorter dude that deals with a taller chick, you have to be confident because on the
Yes.
regular, a lot of shorter dudes, it is what it is. Have that Napoleon complex
Yes.
where they're mad at the world and you can kind of feel
Yeah.
that energy. But one that's kind of chill, you're like, okay, you obviously have something.
Right.